Alright guys, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix!
No.
A cutscene.
Don't hold that out in space, you're just gonna drop it.
All the way out here?
God, my friend made me this the shittiest arts and crafts GIF ever. Oh sorry, I'm Black Belt Bob Man, and with me
This is Zero.
Hi, Coinbox. Still.
Coinbox, this kind of looks like the space that I saved you from.
Yeah, just
Okay,
a little bit.
This is like this really dumb thing. There's more of these guys, and literally all you do is just you can charge through them, or you can spin, and yeah.
Yeah, but unlike you, Bobman, Terra's not getting his foot caught in the gears of his hovercraft.
Shut
Are
up.
there gears on that hovercraft?
I don't think so.
Yeah, there's there's two gears, slow and fast.
And then everything else that makes it turn like shit.
Exactly. Yeah, it's actually the turn like shit gear is actually stuck. You can't get it off.
What?
Oh shit.
Magnets!
That's a big spaceship, and it looks like a whale.
Space whale.
Space
Fuck the
whale.
space whales.
Is there more than one of those in this game?
I'm sorry, is this Xenosaga? I'm confused now.
I think this is the only space whale we're going to encounter.
Okay, here's the thing I don't understand. He's flying through the lanes between. The lanes between are locked to all but Keyblade masters who know how to open them. Why is there a spaceship there?
Somebody on that ship's a fucking Keyblade master. There's your Kingdom Hearts 3 lead-in.
Oh god.
This spaceship is a Keyblade.
Or like 5 years down the line when that game comes out.
5? Let's try for a
know.
more reasonable 14.
Well, Final Fantasy Versus 13 has to come out first.
Is he the one?
That's
Yes, Grand Councilwoman.
if not
I've
for
confined
the,
him until we can determine
the
what
Last
he is.
Guardian. Versus 13 would be Japan's Duke Nukem Forever. I think both those games are two halves of Japanese Duke Nukem Forever. So one of them
You
is
can't
the
really
Heartless,
compare to Duke
and the
Nukem
other's
Forever
the
because it
Nobody.
isn't
Take
unironically
cover.
sexist
Leave
and
it to me to
terrible.
handle
But
these fiends. Whatever you
Well,
Then again,
who
we don't
said
know
Versus
yet.
13 and Last Guardian aren't.
yeah, we don't know that yet.
We don't know.
We don't know because
You can't prove me wrong. So that must mean I'm right.
Oh, he can open any door, so
I'll
why
give you a
they?
fight.
It's stupid.
Well, they didn't know. They didn't know that either.
I know, but it's like dumb. Like, that's such a fucking MacGuffin. Oh, I'm locked in a room. Boop, open the door with my giant key. Hey, it's my favorite song again.
Plot-related agonizing.
I love this song. So, space.
Space
final
fighting,
frontier.
well, scripted fight.
It's
Yeah, so what's up with the spaceship, guys? What Disney movie is this from? I don't even know. There's nothing Disney about this. Hey, it's those guys that I fought in that
Again.
arena match.
maybe we'll find the space coal while we're up here.
Oh
There
god.
are no Disney movies about space.
Space.
What?
I didn't play that game.
What game?
Portal 2.
Portal 2.
Oh.
If you somehow avoided all the space jokes, that's actually really surprising, considering how prevalent they were on the internet for the first, like, 6 months after that game came
Okay,
out.
so it said level up Zero Graviga, and then it covered it up with command level up, and now I'm confused. I'm not the only one that saw that, right?
Very impressive.
Consistency.
I'm not really paying attention. This guy
Wait!
reminded
You
me
held.
of, like,
I have been
of
imprisoned
Newman.
on ridiculous charges.
I wish he had Newman's voice.
Is that so?
In fact, when I was first seeing
I am an innocent scientist who created the
I don't
galaxy's
know,
most
adds this, I
destructive
heard him in Newman's voice.
constructive features
When you
of
were
all time.
first seeing that?
Why my
I
experiment
don't, like,
would annihilate creatures
ads
who
for
fought
this.
so hard.
Ads for this movie.
This
Oh.
movie that
Oh,
shall
fire
remain
to
unnamed
the
until we
faster
get to
than
the
supercomputer.
titular character.
He can see in the dark.
Oh, okay,
move
yeah, that
objects
does happen
3,000
with him.
times his rather diminutive size.
Everybody
It's a-
And
does.
for reasons
this- is it like
preposterous,
this
the
communist
Federation
cast
Council
off?
fears him.
I had to
Keep
think a
away
little
from
bit because
and
this
throw me here
world is
in
pretty
small,
unremarkable.
stuffy, rather badly lit
It's
cell.
not a world, it's a spaceship.
Because he's so
This
powerful?
spaceship
That's
is
no
pretty
moon.
unremarkable.
It's a space
Exactly.
station.
Everyone always gets antsy and pantsy when somebody more
He
powerful
has some
is
pretty
in the
great
middle.
lines, but they're all
Do you
delivered really
understand?
poorly, and it makes me angry.
We must make to rescue him, or he'll be banished to
I don't know, for
far
some
reaches of
reason,
space.
he's not. He could be way funnier,
Okay, then.
but
Take me to him.
I don't know.
It's deep space. There's nothing funny here.
Yeah, Newman's voice would be a lot
Experiment
more fun.
626.
Yeah.
His name I give to adorable
But then he'd
fluffy
get eaten by
creature you're
dinosaurs.
helping to rescue. And I am genius
dinosaurs on
scientist
the
who
ship.
created him, Dr. Jumbo.
Man, I wish there were dinosaurs on this ship.
I'm
That would be
Terra.
awesome.
Be like that
Pressure
one
is all
episode of
ours.
Doctor Who.
626 is this way. Hurry!
Guys,
I don't watch Doctor Who.
you should.
Not coming to mind.
So this is a fun room. There was an episode this past season called Dinosaurs on a Spaceship, alright? And it had dinosaurs on a fucking spaceship. That was the whole premise of the
People,
episode.
so
Is they found a spaceship full of dinosaurs, and we're like, why are there dinosaurs on this spaceship?
Beautiful.
That was the whole episode of Doctor Who. It was actually a really good episode because Rory's dad was in it, and he's played by Arthur Weasley. Yes, I got high jump finally.
Oh, thank God.
It really
Right.
You know, I got so used to breaking the shit out of everything in Kingdom Hearts 3D that I forget that platforming abilities are actually useful in this game.
Whoa! Backflip.
And it you jump higher as it levels up more.
Well, it is
So,
high jump.
This this room it's actually pretty good considering how awful the platforming was, or rather lack of platforming was in Kingdom Hearts 2. Rooms like this are a good refresher for how they can actually design nice things for these games. I personally really liked the platforming in Kingdom Hearts 1, but I heard a lot of people thought it was really janky because of how bad the camera was. But I liked it.
I didn't
I
think
don't
the camera in that
actually
game was...
remember the platforming in Kingdom Hearts 1 because it's been so many years since I played it.
Monstro.
Oh, yeah.
it was okay.
Monstro.
I don't
That's
think
right.
the camera in that game was awful.
Yeah, it's just not.
Kind of cumbersome.
It was.
I mean,
It needed
3D
improvement.
3D had already been a thing for a while before the game came out, so
Right,
Be
but
better.
oh, I just missed.
Japan.
The
Double miss.
yeah, I couldn't. Let's actually not miss
Oh,
this.
shame. All right, this LP's over. Thanks for watching,
I
guys.
missed a platform.
Oh no.
Terra, keep watching because Terra's gonna have some serious problems opening treasure chests this video.
Isn't surprising.
Terra, you're dumb.
All right, get that sticker. Get that sticker. Don't.
Oh.
Oh.
I missed the sticker, guys.
All right, if this LP wasn't over already, it'd be over now.
I've had.
I got it that time though.
He's back on.
It only took me 3
Back
tries.
to Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix.
That's right. Oh, the keychain is the Zeus medallion. I didn't
So
notice
I wasn't
that.
paying
until just
attention
now.
again. So we're jumping around just to get treasure, or is our
Yeah.
egg out upstairs? Okay.
No, it's treasure, but high jump is crucial for getting all of the stuff in his story. And it makes him less not agile. Makes him more agile, but less terrible, I guess. Anyway, he still doesn't get the one amazing platforming thing that Ven
One
gets.
thing that would be incredibly useful to have here.
Right. Ven gets it, but nobody else does. That's another fun sequence break you can do with Ven, but anyway, we'll get there when we play as Ven.
Sequence breaking.
There is sequence breaking in this game, a little bit of it.
Sequence
Hey,
breaking is fun.
Speaking of stickers,
Oh
there's
god,
Angry
stickers.
Pete sticker. Look, I made it so it looks like Pete is tripping over that cone. Aren't I clever? I'm sure I'm the only
Yes.
person who's ever done that.
If the game thinks you're clever and gives you...
Ooh, I got Limit Storm.
Gives you things.
Limit
let's
Storm
go.
is a pretty good command. It you do like a spinning move, and it powers up as your HP gets lower.
Oh wait, that looks pretty cool.
Yeah, there's some nice
There's a
graphics
castle on
and
the
stuff in
spaceship?
here. If you're
We don't
wondering
know
why,
all,
if you're
so-
wondering why there was a cut there, it was because I folded my laundry, just in case you really needed to know.
Alright.
So Terra hates computers. He was emulating his favorite scene from, or imitating his favorite scene from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Favorite scene from the future.
Wait, where's Newman?
Oh,
Did
he went on ahead.
something?
Disappeared.
Alright.
I told you, I got eaten by dinosaurs, man.
Sunglasses on.
Oh, I realized I got Flame Salvo, but I never actually used it, so here's Flame Salvo. You shoot fireballs.
So this is basically the same as the I guess Flame Salvo, Dark Salvo.
Flames,
Or what's the
Yeah.
dark one that you got?
Dark Volley.
Dark Volley, yeah. I mean, there are a couple different types of projectile ones. There's that type where you shoot a ton of projectiles and then you mash circle at the end. And then there's the kind where you have to time, you get one big shot and then you have to time each subsequent shot with,
The thing that goes.
there's like a reticule and,
Yeah.
you know, you have to match it, never mind. We'll see it eventually.
I'm trying to think of how to explain it, and it's just kind of a rhythm thing.
Yeah, it's actually pretty tough.
Okay. Now we're armored.
Now we're in space.
Now we're in space.
Now we're more in space than we were 5 seconds ago.
Look, it's those guys
right.
from the race. Remember those guys?
I'd rather not.
We're actually gonna kill them this time.
Good.
And I make sure to kill every single fucking one of them because,
Don't you...
The most satisfying kills in the game.
That's right. And I also discovered that targeting is terrible idea here. Never target anything here.
Reminds me of the attack move from F-Zero. Spin.
I don't know, I haven't really played F-Zero. That's a series I never got into.
Me neither, I just had the...
There's only like 3 F-Zero games though. Aren't there?
There's like 3 console games and then a couple of crappy handheld titles.
I remember there was a port for Game Boy Advance right when the Game Boy Advance first came out. Because they were like, hey guys, let's port Super Nintendo games to our system that can do Mode 7. Yeah!
That was actually a great idea.
It was, but then you got things like the Yoshi's Island port that like had like horrible slowdown, or the Final Fantasy VI port, which was an okay port because it had some okay bonus stuff, but it made me angry because the Game Boy Advance couldn't handle the sound. And so a bunch of sound effects and a bunch of the music were fucked up. And like that was like my first RPG, so I have all these, you know, I have
Mine
super
too.
Yeah, I have super fond nostalgia from it, and playing that game and hearing like the noise when you cast bio is wrong, and like that's like,
Sound is a crucial part of nostalgia.
yeah, it is. Smell is
I'm sure there's... Well, with smell, it's because the part of your brain that processes smell is really close to the one that processes memory.
that's good to know.
For lack of a better explanation.
So
I'm
here's
not-
some
scientist.
things that aren't actually enemies. They're like they shoot
They're just dicks.
they shoot like goopy laser at
like
you.
mounted heads. Oh,
Laser
they're
goop.
Robot.
They're
sentries.
sentry. They're sentries. Laser goop.
Looks like
In
the
your
droids from
face.
episode 1. The battle droids? Is that what they were called?
Yes.
Okay.
They were also in episodes 2 and 3 and the Clone Wars.
Yeah, but nobody gave a shit about them in those.
The Clone Wars cartoon is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I heard, but I never...
Even the CG one is actually pretty good.
Didn't,
Oh,
what's his
these
name?
things.
Dexter's Lab and Samurai Jack guy did the Clone Wars cartoon, the 2D one.
The one for the one that was an actual
Gandhi-
cartoon. Yeah,
Lost or whatever.
right. Yeah, that one's good. That one isn't really an actual coherent cartoon. It's more like scenes from the Clone Wars. But the CG one that's actually like a coherent story is quite good. In spite of the fact that what's his name? James Arnold Taylor does the voice of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I hate that guy. But whatever. He did the voice of Titus.
Wait, Titus? Oh,
Yep,
boy.
that guy.
It's that guy.
I think he's actually been in a lot of things.
Whoa.
Actually, my girlfriend belongs to a Star Wars group that does charity events and raises money for stuff, and they dress up like Star Wars characters. But anyway, they do we have a minor league baseball team, and they do a Star Wars night every year, the Buffalo Bisons. And this past year, they actually got James Arnold Taylor and one of the other voice actors to shoot a little video saying hi, and it was pretty cool.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I was about to say, you got this guy to show up to your random...
Well, it was a
Random
video,
birthday.
but it was still cool. Actually, they had like this video sequence type thing. Basically, what they did is they shot a bunch of videos that had like a little mini plot, and then at the end, everybody came out and like fought with lightsabers and shit on the field.
That were just
And-
painted baseball bats.
No, they're hardcore, man. They have the Force FX expensive ones.
Ow.
The official. That's kind of cool.
Oh, I'm sorry. They're Ultra Sabers. I apologize. She just corrected me.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
But
Have to be
anyway,
specific.
So that's canon?
I guess so. Yeah. No, but it's actually really nice because they
Let's not talk
raise
about what isn't canon while we're watching a game from this freaking series.
this. Well, look, it works.
Don't bring canon into it here.
It works because this game is literally Star Wars. So
Oh, high jump leveled up. Way to go.
now I can jump higher.
Higher jump.
Anyway, so that was my story of James Arnold Taylor, and he must do a voice in this game. I'd be surprised if he didn't. He does like little voices and everything.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who is
Oh.
everywhere.
You know who he voiced in this game? He voiced the dude with the sick fucking mutton chops in Cinderella World.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he was voiced.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure he was voiced by James Arnold Taylor.
The guy who got like one line.
That's... So, Coinbox, does this room remind you of anything? Your terrible mishaps with the low gravity glitch?
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
explain this glitch to me, because I didn't
Or-
watch.
Maybe not glitch, maybe AR. I don't know.
I'm trying to remember. It's all such a sad blur. Especially doing this level, because I think I actually had to re-record it about 3 times. Because
Ugh.
the recordings kept screwing up really badly.
Yuck.
Yeah.
So,
That was not a fun experience.
this room is obviously very vertical, but they kind of fuck you up by putting a couple of treasure chests on higher platforms that float. So you have to basically you have to change gravity a few times if you want to get all the treasure chests. So like here, they put a gravity console in the middle because there's a platform with a treasure chest. So it's like you can explore the whole thing, but you can't get that treasure chest until you've lowered gravity or restored gravity.
It's a really good argument for memorizing what treasure chests are where in the level.
I have
And just kind of
I have
take
a
your way down
guide.
very slowly.
Terra's really bad at opening
Open the treasure chest.
chests.
Come on.
You know why?
Come on.
Because I just realized that was the back of the treasure chest, so I couldn't open
Oh.
it.
Yeah.
But it had a circle on it that looked like a keyhole.
It did. and
It
you're
did.
right.
It looked
The wrong
like it had a
circle.
keyhole.
I didn't catch it until...
It was the wrong keyhole.
How? But... Oh.
Don't
no.
you ever? Never mind.
Oh. Alright, that's the weapon.
Okay, so we're almost at the boss.
Hooray!
This is just a little save room where you're like, hey,
You can buy
save.
things if you really need to.
When do you people buy things in this game?
Sometimes.
I buy, the only things I ever buy are sliding dash and quick blitz, so I can make lots of strike raids and get air combo plus, attack haste, dark screen, and a bunch of stuff really, really easily and really quickly. And now I'm just standing there. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I think I usually just buy stuff in the beginning of the game.
Right. And
And
then
that's
later
it.
on you just make everything.
Yeah, everything else gets melded, or you have awesome healing abilities if you even need them at that point.
Yeah. I can actually reach stuff now. So that, see, notice that door right there.
Yeah.
You can see on the map that there's stuff beyond it.
Yeah, that's a fun bit of backtracking. I missed a couple of treasure chests in my playthrough, and I couldn't really figure out where they had gone. And then I found out about the room where there's stuff you can get.
Look at Stitch.
Truly, he's the one
Little
that
own
has the
Stitch.
the mightiest creature in all of
Right.
I love
Hey.
Stitch.
And
Stitch
his
is so
only
fucking
singular
adorable.
instinct to destroy
I know he's
everything
like-
he touches.
Crazy,
An adorable death machine.
adorable death machine. Yeah, he's like a crazy death monster that you just want to give hugs and pet.
I can
never saw this
also
movie.
steal shit.
It's a
Oh.
good movie. You should see
Screw
it.
you.
When did you give that back?
Too late. He's already marked for destruction.
No, stop! My friend gave me that.
What? I have friends? Oh, I totally forgot about them. I was too busy committing genocide.
Are you joking?
Way to go, Terra. You are a
That
winner.
concept is totally lost on 626.
Everything about this scene is incredibly awkward. Now that I'm watching it a second or fifth time, probably.
Funny.
Yeah,
This
I
whole
know.
time I've been telling myself I want to be stronger, more independent. But the second I let my heart do the talking, I find out how
Terra's
little I
journey is
really
a
know
journey
myself,
of
and how much I miss them.
self-discovery.
Self-discovery and giving
experiment of
monologues when nobody else gives
You
a
sure
shit.
about him?
It's a journey of
Maybe in his heart
really,
he wants
it's an
friends,
introspective
just like the rest of
journey
us.
of self-discovery, where he
Petty.
will
He has
turn
no
away from
actual
everyone and
feelings,
start
only
talking
distracting
to the
instincts I
camera
have carefully
about his
chosen
innermost
for him.
feelings.
Or perhaps you need another demonstration of my
And,
evil geniusness.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Where'd you get that Erlenmeyer, dude? Have you been carrying that the whole time?
yeah, he pulled it out of his ass. You see him?
Hey,
Yeah.
look, it's a boss fight.
This guy is actually in. There was like a little side cartoon or something that this guy's in. I forget what
Yeah.
it is, where they got him from. But he's not something they made up for this game. He was actually in some Lilo and Stitch related thing. I was sort of not killing him super fast so that I could show all his moves, but dude, he is really fucking hard to hit. He's just constantly moving.
Oh yeah, this boss fight is
Like-
kind of a dick, and I got through it with shot locks because fuck this guy.
I didn't even know he had that move. Where'd you get that
I
move
didn't
from?
either.
I don't know
he's
how
like-
he did it. It looks like it's like a counter, but like I don't know. So I guess he can invade electronics. You know what? His putting that thing in the beaker reminded me of. You ever like take a pack of Skittles and like pour it in a 2 liter of 7-Up or Sprite
No.
and
Vodka?
let it dissolve, or vodka? Skittles vodka I've also heard is good.
I've heard. That's funny. I've heard the exact opposite.
Really?
I've actually done that before and got mixed results. Some people really liked it. Other people were like, "Oh God, this is way too sweet." So I think it kind of depends on the person.
I'm not to say you're lying, but I find it hard to believe that someone would find vodka sweet in any capacity.
Well, with the Skittles
Skittles on top.
dissolved in it. that makes it like really incredibly
and
sweet.
it somehow counteracts the grain alcohol.
I mean, those Skittles are.
Things can still taste really sweet and be like, oh god, my throat is burning.
Hey, yeah, I guess. Wait, what am I doing? Oh no,
You're fighting.
Hey, we
and-
finally got Thunderbolt. I don't understand why they make you wait 2/3 of the way through the game or 3/4 of the way through the game to get a basic command style, but there you go.
Because
You'll be
those
all
commands
right,
are
little
kind of
one.
bullshit in some ways.
It just goes back into his pill. That's weird.
Yeah.
What is it? Why have you returned?
I like how
Everything he does is
Flying
hilarious.
Ridiculous.
Like how this dude has knee pads, you know,
My
just in
name is
case
Terra.
this indestructible galactic terror, you know, falls off his
Yes.
bike and scrapes his knee.
I can't
They're
explain friendship.
futuristic knee pads, bro.
When you
Future
feel
pads.
it,
It's for
you'll
when
know
he
it.
goes rollerblading.
Not if I have any say in matter.
Well, that makes
You are
sense.
only meant to think about what it is you will destroy
Futuristic roller
next.
skating.
Now, I fix what is wrong with you.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. When I drink a lot, I sound exactly like Stitch.
Boy,
Impressive party trick.
that's a great method.
No, I'm just kidding. But wouldn't that be funny if you got drunk and you're just like to everybody?
There are some people who can actually do that voice, and usually those people are
me.
terrifying.
Whoa, what did he?
Ven,
How did he do that?
Aqua. I'll find some way to make things right.
Magic.
Spoilers, no, he won't. I almost forgot that that's how he opens the gates, is with his Keyblade. This is a pretty good Keyblade.
That looks kind of rad.
Yeah, it looks cool, and
Something out of
it
Nickelodeon.
makes like futuristic laser noises when you hit things.
Because space.
Oh, another command board. Yeah.
Why?
Oh boy.
Hooray.
Bet you'll never
Rainbows.
guess what that world is. I'll give you a hint. It's horribly racist.
It's another one of those.
It's the Song of the South world.
Oh my god.
Wouldn't
Oh,
that be
man.
awesome?
Well, there's your Kingdom Hearts 3 pitch.
Yeah. Okay, so if we go back to the prison block. Yeah, you're fucking right. There's prize pods.
Oh, more farming.
Yeah, prize pods.
Revenge of the farming.
Prize pods. Galactic caramel.
Hey, that's what goes into your Milky Ways.
Oh, I love Milky Ways.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
I know.
Everything comes together.
Now I want more Milky Ways. Oh, you know what I love? Milky Way Midnight is so good. It's dark chocolate and nougat and caramel. It's so good. I like dark
I've
chocolate.
never been a big fan of dark chocolate.
Oh,
Some
it's,
chocolates.
I've had like 85% cacao, dark chocolate, and it's incredible. Actually, when I was in Dusseldorf, there's a chocolate store. Wait, hold on. Sorry, before I tell this story, I loved his little thing. You're making him act all
You're fucking up this too.
adorable and not
Banjo Terra, you
destructive.
ruin everything.
Terra, you made him friendly.
So
You
they
suck.
They didn't lock that guy back up.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Random story. There's a hot chocolate restaurant that makes their own hot chocolate in Dusseldorf, and you can get 100% cacao hot chocolate,
Oh gosh.
Wow.
and it's not even liquid. Like, it's like chunky, and it's amazing. It's so good. Anyway, that's just random.
Oh, that gives me fucking willies just thinking about that.
It's it's very bitter. If you don't like really bitter stuff, you're not gonna like it. But it's like if you like I like really bitter beer, so I like it.
Okay.
You know. Anyway.
It's like that. That doesn't
Warp.
sound bad.
Okay, so warp. So this was on the other side of that door that I mentioned earlier. Warp is an instant death move because Terra's nice and friendly and likes to warp people to other dimensions to murder them. Whatever.
Bye.